Christians, I don't know why a person would want to ask this question, but I'm going to try to answer it the best I can anyway. The question is, why is God patient and long-suffering? It suggests that all things are not as he wants them to be at present. First off, let me start with the last part, where he says it suggests God's patience and long-suffering to him suggests that all things are not as he wants them to be at present. It doesn't suggest that at all. It doesn't suggest that at all. What it suggests is that he wants to provide an opportunity to bring those whom he loves to faith. And he has prescribed a timeline for the salvation of every single individual. And he is giving them all the time that they need to come to faith. And for all those who shall reject him, he has given them all the time that they need to judge them with the wrath that he has reserved for them. God's patience and long suffering has nothing to do with his dissatisfaction with what he has done and what he has created and what he's put in motion. God's patience and long suffering is putting his loving kindness and his mercy, his glory, his compassion on display. And this is why to shun his long suffering and his patience aggravates the sin of those who reject him and glorifies even more so, to the praise of his own glory, those who put their faith and trust in him, not having seen him, but yet they believe. Patience and long suffering is virtues that God puts on display to show us his great love and his great benevolence, and also to put on display for us to see what manner of people we ought to be toward him and toward others especially. We need to be patient. We need to be long-suffering. We need to be loving and caring and compassionate. And he is thus showing us this by his own example so that we may follow him in his example. Be provoked and be persuaded.